Hello YouTube, this is Alan2688. This is an update video on my recharging an Unchargeable Powertool battery. And I've received lots of questions. It's gone viral. I was never expecting it to go viral. I was only doing videos that got about 200 to 500 views at the time, so it was a big surprise to me. So this is an update. It's a little bit more professional than my original video. So I have a couple questions asking about the battery. This is the same exact battery that was in the video. This is the only Ryobi battery that I actually have and use. So here's some questions. Alright, Dave Burrows asked, would you still call this method a fix? I would call it a temporary fix. I wouldn't call it a complete fix, but it would still work for quick jobs, small jobs that need to just be done really quick. How long lived is the duration of the fix? You can get it depends on the results of the charge. You're never going to get completely full charge out of the battery like you did before, because the cells have been depleted and sort of damaged. Alright, another question from Dave Burrows. Do you have any safety concerns that you didn't have 3 years ago? Yes, because people could be trying this on LiPo batteries and lithium-ion batteries, and that could potentially end up in a fire or the cells expanding, leaking, all that kind of stuff. You can only do this with nickel metal hydrides and nickel cadmium batteries because they're a lot more resilient to overcharging and discharging and charging them past their normal charging voltage and that such. So do not try this on lithium ion and LiPo batteries. Gregory H asked, how did you discover it? It's a good question actually. The battery, it got the two lights right here that it wouldn't charge, so I just tried a couple things to, like, I was unplugging the battery and plugging it back in, all that kind of stuff, to try to get it to work again, and I found out that works, so I decided to make a video on it. Since I was, back in the day, I was doing a video every week on YouTube. Okay, well, I'm going to do the how-to again, since I won't be panning the camera around, so people won't think that it's fake or staged or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to drain this battery down so it'll get the error code again, and I'll bring back the video. Okay, well, I'm going to run through how to do this again on how to revive a battery to charge again. Every battery is going to have different results. It depends on how damaged and depleted the battery cells were. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off and on power. This is all connected by a power strip. Nothing else connected to it. And I'm going to turn off and on the power repeatedly a couple times, about 5 times. If the red light still doesn't come on, I'll turn it off and wait for both lights to turn off, and then I'll turn it on again, and hopefully the red light will come on. So, well, the red light just went on the very first time because I depleted it just enough for the video to get the arrow lights. Anyways, this is just a temporary fix for quick jobs and everything like that. This is the same exact battery that I've had for 3 to 4 years now that has had the same problem, and it's worked for small jobs perfectly. So I'll test it out again. I'll wait for it to finish charging, and I'll show you the results. So that's basically it. It'll start charging now. It'll work on your tools just fine for quick jobs and everything. See, the light works and everything, so the battery will still work. Remember, don't use this on LiPos, lithium-ion batteries. It'll just end in bad results and it could blow up in your hand or whatever. Nickel metal hydrides and nickel cadmium batteries are fine to do this with. Just take extra precautions. Do this out back. Don't do it in your house. Do this with caution, as the cells can still puff up a little bit and leak. That's just what these cells do, is they'll puff up and then leak. The reason why I think this works is because the charger does like a self-check, but it puts a slight charge into the battery to begin with. So if you bypass that self-check, it will put a little bit of current into the battery, and once there's enough current that went into the battery, then it'll start cycling the battery again and start charging it. Since there's enough voltage for it to charge and register. Some of you have been wondering where I've gone, stopped making videos and everything. I'm still making videos every now and then, not nearly as much, not even close to as much as before, obviously. But I've been doing a lot of schoolwork in high school, and I've been getting into other hobbies like RC airplanes and all that kind of stuff. So I might be uploading some of those videos soon, just showing some of the flying and all that kind of stuff, and rocketry and everything like that. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys soon in upcoming videos.